Hello, everybody. I'm sitting home with my laptop and I feel like I want to say something about women. Women, on the other hand, they can be great. They can be like really successful, like a great, good looking woman. And they can also be like, what if people today, in this day, in this year, what if it's possible to do something like, I never thought I could do the impossible. I never thought I can do something when I thought I can. I thought I can do it, but when you say in your mind like you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do that, and it starts to affect you and your life in a way like, what can I do? But what can I do to actually feel better? Because I feel sometimes sometimes I feel like this sadness. It's like it's not depression, but it's just like, what are we doing, man? Why am I here? Why am I playing this game? What am I doing on YouTube? And I just can't seem to understand the reason behind this. I thought of quitting. I thought I could give up, but nah, I feel like this is the only thing I can do to make me myself feel better and say, maybe I said some things I shouldn't have said. That's life. We make mistakes. We say things we regret. We make mistakes. We fail. We learn. You have to fail to win, okay? This is what they told me. You have to fail. So I failed a few times. I made a few mistakes. I said the wrong things, said the right things, the wrong things, whatever. I feel like this is my true self, like how do you say that? Expressing myself honestly, not lying to myself. This is like Bruce Lee said. I really am a big fan of Bruce Lee, so I think he was the best. Like, before I die and they close the casket and I'm gone, and before I end this life will end, I want to feel like I want to express myself honestly, not lying to myself, but to know what I'm saying and be in control of what I do and say. That's really hard because you can't do it all the time, so the reason is actually maintaining it. Maintaining a calm position towards life and accepting the fact that we're all here on this planet and we can't escape. But in the Matrix they said like you have to free your mind. What does that mean? That means like you can only you can't actually be a prisoner and be escaped at the same time. Actually, the escape is in the prison. They don't tell you that. I tell you that. So I found myself like was trying to communicate in my mind and tell myself a lot of things like, what can I do and what can I not do, what can I can't do. And I feel like expressing myself honestly and not lying to myself would be like, if it's the Matrix, it's not the Matrix, that's just a movie. But movies have a reason for being. I like, if you're like you like a movie too much, you like to watch this, you like to watch that, you like to buy Netflix, you about to buy Disney Channel, you like to buy Disney Plus. You want to have a lot of things going on because the people have a lot of things going on. So it's a really big place. And I'm not saying that I'm just crazy, or I can say this while I am repeating myself. That's the truth. Because if I'm repeating myself, I'm actually practicing something. That's the key. That's the thing. That's the key for continuously growing and going and going. Even if you can't tell the truth now, somebody told me, you can tell it later. Maybe now it's not the moment for the people to find the truth, but in the future that could be a really big plus, because like, you can fool all the people but not always. Like, you can manipulate, you can fool people once, but you can't fool all the people all the time. So somebody out there in the universe, in the planet, on Earth, or whatever, things just going crazy right now in the world. But somebody's gonna find the truth, and when they will find the truth, they will know that everybody can find it. It's that if you want to do it, if you want to find, if you're searching for it, you shall find the truth. And I feel like that's the mission, to find like a whole different side of truths. I mean, it's more complex than it was. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking at that, but as I find it difficult to express myself in a lot of ways. But not in a lot of ways, I don't want to manipulate people or lie to them, because it's easy to tell lies, but that won't last. Because if you tell the lie today, after a week, 2 or 1 year or 2 years, people are gonna find out. But when they find out, it's already too late. So I suggest that you consider your choices and make better decisions next time, to find out what this life was made for, and find the truth and the gaming awareness that I'm fighting for. This is my mission. I feel like I have to say the right things in the right game at the right time for people to know what is this about, and not be afraid or be angry at video games, because some people can't live without them. That's what I had to say. So thank you for listening, thank you for watching. I hope you like my video. I made a lot of videos, and I hope to see you soon on my channel. Click the subscribe and like button, comment whatever you want, and say goodbye.